Days of Our Lives, spoilers. Eric Brady discovers the truth. Chaos erupts at the christening. On Thursday, March 28th, Holly pretends to be Teresa while Jada takes a stand against homewrecker Stephanie. Greetings to all Days of Our Lives fans. Don't forget to subscribe for the latest updates. Days of Our Lives spoilers. Eric Brady discovers the truth. Drama unfolds at the christening. In the upcoming episode, Eric Brady will be shocked to learn a secret at his son's christening. Meanwhile, his wife Sloane Peterson strikes a mysterious deal. Will the truth come out at this special event on NBC's Days of Our Lives? In fact, Sloane is keeping a secret from Eric for now. Spoilers suggest that Holly will admit to her former stepfather, Eric Brady, about her involvement in drug activity that led to her coma and overdose. She feels guilty for letting Tate Black take the fall. Will Eric encourage her to confess to Nicole and the authorities to set Tate free? More secrets are set to be revealed at the christening, including Sloane's involvement in the baby swap with Melinda Trask and Leo Stark's blackmail. Sloane repeatedly wanted to reveal the truth to Eric on Days of Our Lives, but was stopped every time. Her unlikely allies urge her to keep quiet to avoid prison. Nicole still believes her son is dead, while Sloane and Eric care for her baby. The cunning lawyer knows Eric is the father of Nicole's child, but the secret must be kept hidden. Sloane, Melinda, and Leo make a pact to keep the baby swap under wraps. However, Leo's interference complicates things. Stay tuned to see what happens next on Days of Our Lives. Fans are left wondering what's next for Eric Brady as he faces a moral dilemma regarding Holly Jonas. Despite still caring for her like a daughter, he has other family members who also hold a special place in his heart. As he navigates the NYE situation, he will want to ensure everything is handled correctly. However, questions remain about Jude's true parentage and what will happen if Nicole discovers the truth. The thought of losing his son is a heartbreaking notion for him. Viewers of Days of Our Lives are eager for the full story to be revealed. Supporters of Ericole are rooting for Eric to have a happy ending with Nicole and Jude. The truth about Holly may come out during the christening, but it could be some time before all the pieces fall into place. Stay tuned to see if he leaves Salem with his former spouse. Recap. On Thursday's episode of Days of Our Lives, Holly tries to tell Nicole that she is to blame for what happened on New Year's Eve. Nicole insists Holly is a victim, but reflects on her doubts about missing the warning signs. Holly then poses as Teresa over the phone to speak with Tate about something important. Meanwhile, Jada blasts homewrecker Stephanie. Tate dutifully wrote in his journal during therapy, pondering his feelings for Holly and debating whether it was time to remove her from his life. When Holly unexpectedly called him instead of Teresa, Tate was taken aback. Holly expressed her regret for Tate's struggles and reminded him of his ability to make things right. Holly hesitated to potentially cause Nicole more pain, but Tate reassured her and understood her concerns. Previously thinking of Holly as selfish, Tate had a change of heart and urged her to keep their secret about the drugs. Despite Holly's conflicting emotions, she had to abruptly end the call when E.J. DiMera arrived. At Harris Michaels' apartment, Xander Cook arrived to deny being the one who shot at him on the docks on Wednesday's episode of Days. Xander claimed he had changed for the better for Victoria Horton Cook and Sarah Horton, despite his questionable past. Harris, understanding what it was like to be falsely accused, offered Xander some scotch and showed belief in his transformation. When Xander suspected EJ as the one who set him up, Harris stayed silent about his memories of Stefan DiMera's guilt. Marlena was shocked to hear that Eric had let Nicole host the christening without consulting Sloane Peterson Brady at Eric Brady's apartment on Days of Our Lives. Eric was apologetic and explained that he believed there was a thaw in the tension between Sloane and Nicole based on what he had observed earlier. He also admitted his suspicion that Holly was keeping information about New Year's Eve to herself, but Marlena was hopeful that the truth would eventually be revealed. In the town square on Wednesday's episode of Days, Stephanie Johnson checked on Everett Lynch, also known as Bobby Stein, and suggested that the Spectator should consider finding a new PR firm given the circumstances. Although Everett had hired Stephanie, He suggested she could continue working with Chad DiMera if she preferred not to work with him directly. Stephanie discussed with Everett the oddity of him blocking out memories of his father, recalling that she had once asked it about him but assumed it was a sensitive subject when Everett zoned it out at the time and never brought it up again. Stephanie confronted Jada on Wednesday's episode of Days. After catching her trying to avoid her, Jada revealed she saw Stephanie as the other woman, but Stephanie argued they were both victims. Jada, however, saw things differently since Stephanie helped break up her marriage. Stephanie never sought out details about Everett's life, leading Jada to believe she didn't want to ruin her own happiness. Jada also criticized Stephanie for showing sympathy towards Everett, whom she believed to be a lying sociopath, causing Stephanie to be offended by Jada's outburst. Eric discovered Nicole lighting a candle and praying at St. Luke's, leading him to believe it was destiny and prompting him to share a confession. Witnessing Nicole assisting Sloane in soothing Jude Brady touched Eric deeply. Their friendship meant the world to him, and it was a special moment when Nicole revealed that it meant a lot to her as well. As Jude's christening approaches, unexpected events are expected to unfold, so stay tuned for more updates on the surprising developments to come on Days of Our Lives. Thanks for watching these videos. Please hit the subscribe button for more updated news.